Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
So this guy, let me introduce you to Brian Shapiro.
This guy's cool.
Well, Brian Shapiro is a AM talk show host in Las Vegas.
Is that still
AM? Yeah.
They still have that, huh?
Yeah.
I would figure they would have just gotten rid of that by now.
And he went to some sort of Trump event. Well, how about this? I'll let you judge the guy on his own merits. How's that sound? This is the first video I saw of him, and then we got more, but here we go.
I gotta be honest, I've never seen so many stupid people in one place in my life.
Look at these! Right. Look at these people! Look at these menaces! Look at the old lady, and there's all these menaces. The old black lady, all the old menaces to society.
Why do people purposely go to gatherings of people they don't like?
I don't know. I'll ask Riley when I see him.
But you get my point. Like, this guy goes here purposely to be mad.
Yeah, I know.
You
Well,
know?
no, it's not to be mad. It's because he has a talk show. When you see his show, which we're gonna watch.
No, I know he's doing it for content. I'm just saying your basic premise in itself is stupid. It's a nice day. Go do something else.
I do a great show with Sean Hannity.
The great Sean Hannity, folks.
Okay, are you vaccinated? Why is the side of your face crooked? Also, either grow an entire beard or nothing. You look like the last real Big Fish fan. Like, what is he doing?
You don't like his Mennonite drip?
No. He looks like he's the only guy that shows up to a current Everlast concert.
Everlast with Rome.
Yeah, Everlast with Rome.
I feel like I'm at a Klan rally
Also,
right now.
sir,
A Klan rally! Guys, look at this fucking Klan rally! Oh, look, a black
with
guy.
all the brown people and black people at the Klan rally.
Sir, you're
a fucking nerd, bro.
You're a fucking nerd, and you aren't worthy to wear that Celtics jersey. Take off that jersey.
I feel like I'm at a Klan rally right now. The cult, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. I gotta be honest.
More.
Wow, you're very good. You're
We got
very
more.
entertaining.
We got more. So look at this angle before I hit play. Look at he just leaves an inch line for his beard, right? And that's it. Look,
The chin strap has not been cool since like 1996.
No, but listen, look at this is his tweet. He's pushing the limits at
Push it to the limit.
PTL radio show. I did an interview today with Newsmax, and I think they picked the wrong guy. Mersh, they picked the wrong hombre. They picked the wrong guy. Want to see him devastate Newsmax?
For you, I promise. Go ahead.
Do me a favor. Stand right there for me.
Ask me anything you like. I'm very opinionated.
I hate this guy. I hate him. I just everything.
I knew
about
you.
him
That's why I
already.
brought
hate
him.
this fucking guy.
So I brought him over here.
Actually, I'm very opinionated. I can't wait. Shoot, I can't wait. I'm so
Go ahead.
opinionated.
All right. Well, look at me.
Yeah.
What brought you here today?
I think there's a lot of idiots here today. I think 90% of the people here are very uneducated white people. Dumb.
Did you see the crowd?
Yeah, I know. The crowd was mostly brown people.
Everyone else is dumb. I'm smart. And also, as they said, most of the people there were not all white.
What's up with this lip?
Well, he's also got like a weird way of talking. Like, it's
Did you
weird.
get Bell's palsy from the 5 booster shots? You
Yes.
fucking get.
No, he got it from. He's got long COVID.
Oh yeah, does it? Yeah, he's got long COVID. Okay, bro. If you have a girlfriend, and I think he does, and if you have a girlfriend and she lets you walk out of the house dressed like that with that beard, she doesn't love you. Like, she does not. Like, imagine, like, you would be like, I'd be like, why didn't somebody tell me I look like an asshole? I'm just walking around like this.
This guy looks like if the evil doctor from Nightmare Before Christmas enjoyed white reggae.
Oh yeah, you know what he loves? Slightly Stupid.
Is 34-count convicted felon. He's a liable sexual abuser. And the fact that these people look at him, it's like a cult. I think it's embarrassing. I think a lot of these
God, he was so. This is all rehearsed. By the way, this is all rehearsed.
Of course.
He's spitting it out so fast. He couldn't wait for somebody to come and talk to him.
Of course, yeah, no, of course he could. And by the way, Bud, it's
He thinks this is a moment for him.
Hey, Bud, it's Newsmax. No one's going to watch this anyway, so don't worry about it.
are some of the worst that America has to offer.
No, you're thinking. Oh, no.
No, you're thinking of black people.
Yeah, you get those. Well, a lot of them are. To be fair, a lot of them were at that rally.
Yes, that is true.
Florida resident?
Yes, I am. I live in Las Vegas, and the last person on
I like to call it lost wages.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
the planet that I would ever vote for is Donald Trump.
You don't have a chin. You tried to make an artificial chin with facial hair, and it's embarrassing.
And by the way, you live in the state of Nevada, so you know what? Just like me when I lived in New York, your vote doesn't count anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
matter.
not going to change anything.
Doesn't change
He's
anything.
going to win Nevada handily.
Yeah, so don't even worry about it.
Trump. He literally is a rapist, according to the judge that presided in his case. He has 30 women that have accused him of sexual assault or rape, including his...
Yeah, and how many women have accused you?
Hey, Bud, what about Tara Reid? What about credibly accusing the president? By the way, from footage that was found in a 1990-something Larry King call, the mom called them. What about that?
Dude, and by the way, don't talk about sexual assault. You look like a guy who sells weed to high school girls and then tries to kiss them while you're weighing out the bags.
You're the guy. Still the guy. You're the last guy calling an AutoZone, being like, "Hey, do you have an alternator for a 1986 IROC Z?"
Yes. You look like a guy who goes to Pep Boys and has them put the wiper blades on for you.
'Cause he doesn't
Because
know
you're not
what
a
he's
man.
doing.
Have you ever see?
He's somebody that calls the HVAC guy to change his filter.
And you're like, it's one screw. You pop the fan out. It's like $20 at the store. What are you doing?
Oh, you fucking joke.
Is there anything funnier though than seeing a grown man in front of a Pep Boys and the Pep Boys guy's putting his windshield wiper blade on, and you're like,
it's two things you have to do.
I want to physically get out of the car and go, what are you doing, bro?
What happened in life?
It's literally as easy as putting one of those clips on a bag of chips when you're done munching on them.
ex-wife in court documents. What does Donald Trump need to do for these people to say, geez, maybe I won't vote for this guy?
I don't know.
Oh,
not
be worse than Biden.
Be Joe Biden was what I was going to say. Now, if you guys could somehow get some sort of a face-off scenario happening or like a Freaky Friday scenario, then I'll vote for Biden.
Guy fucking sucks. Brian Shapiro, you fucking suck.
He's a 34-count convicted felon. I don't like
Yeah,
Joe Biden.
I know. He's pretty based.
Yeah, we know how awesome he is, idiot.
We would all be felons if we listen, every one of us, if put under the fucking microscopic lens that Donald Trump's been put under, every one of us would be felons.
We would all
by
be
now.
felons.
So what do you want from me, bud?
Either. He's old. They're
But says the guy who has a felonious amount of peyote in his drawers.
Yeah. Sir, if you were to tally up all my just sins in life and apply them to the law, I would be in prison for life.
This guy is the biggest. You're the biggest that I've ever seen.
both old.
I love all these dumb white people. Ooh. He has the face. Remember that dude from Heroes with the what's that guy's face with half his lips paralyzed? The guy with the Stallone thing. Played Stallone kid in the Rocky Balboa movie.
But I choose democracy over Donald Trump. January 6th doesn't happen. If
I'm
not for
telling you
Donald-
right now, this guy is now, because of him, I'm putting money on the Mavericks for the next game in the series.
Do it.
Because
Out of spite.
You just brought the Celtics big time loser energy at a time where they don't need it, sir.
Democracy
Watch
over
it.
Donald Trump.
Mark my words. I'm making a call right now. The Celtics are going to lose the fucking NBA Finals. Watch. Mark my words now. Because of this guy. Because none of us knew he was till today. This idiot went viral. This idiot's retweeting that idiot. All these other idiots are retweeting this idiot. And now he's famous. And he's got that jersey on. Mavericks are going to sweep the rest of the series. This is what happens when you bring that little dick energy. When we don't need it.
Democracy over Donald Trump. January 6th doesn't happen if not for Donald Trump.
Yeah, because if not for Donald Trump, they wouldn't have stolen the election. So I won't look.
He's got a point.
On principle,
He's got a
I
point.
will. You're right. Without Donald Trump, this wouldn't have happened.
lying about the election.
Honestly, without Donald Trump, we'd probably still have a YouTube channel and I'd still have a Twitter account.
Yeah,
so
that's a good point.
There's been a lot of drawbacks to Trump.
All these people here today are so ignorant that they still think that Donald Trump won the 2020 election.
Listen,
he did though.
He did though, and no amount of bitching or quote. By the way, every time these people, they're like Destiny, right? They basically just memorize a Wikipedia.
The game or the cuckold?
Ooh, both. Which is the same thing, honestly. Bungie Studios. So what's the difference? They're both into trans stuff and probably bisexual.
Gross.
What was I saying?
Ooh, and they like watching their property get fucked by other men.
To help you out, you were saying about how this guy's.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I
Yeah.
should have seen the chin strap and remembered.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this guy it. And it's this. All they do is they memorize like corporate talking points or like MSM talking points, and they repeat them, and they go, "Look how smart I am because I repeated what Rachel Maddow said."
Yeah, you look like a guy like that I would see on YouTube trying to outsmart Alex Rosen.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I got hacked. I don't, what do you want from me?
The lip. What is up with his mouth, bro? The lip thing. Man, maybe he's a driving crooner. What are you doing?
Literally, zero widespread voter fraud evidence.
Widespread fraud. There's a
Dude,
whole
all you have
bunch.
to do is look at that fucking graph from that night. To this day, it makes me fucking howl that everyone just believes that graph with the fucking blue straight line up at 3 a.m, and you're like, come on, dude.
He looks like if a kid with progeria beat the odds and grew up.
These people are cultists. Look at them. Do you see people in the back of pickup trucks with malarkey signs?
You look like
Do
a
you see
registered sex offender from Southie.
You're right. That's why you had to move to Vegas. There's less schools.
people decked out in Biden gear everywhere? No, of course not, because we're not a cult.
Yeah, we
This
just
is-
see people. We're not a cult. We just show up to other people's events to make them fucking to fucking shit on their thing.
Yeah,
To fucking talk
right.
shit to
No,
their
they're
faces.
not a
Fucking-
cult. They're not a cult. Black Lives Matter. They're not a cult. LGBTQ.
Yeah.
They're not a cult. They're not a cult.
Is a cult, and I feel like I'm at a Klan rally right now.
So here's
There's so many black and brown people there. How can it be a Klan rally? You fucking Boston retard.
And just admit you want attention. Why would you go to a place that you know you're going to hate everybody, right? Like, I wouldn't want to hang out at a Klan rally. I wouldn't want to hang out at a BLM
I wouldn't
rally.
want to hang out in a Carnival cruise with a bunch of Cubans on it.
So I just won't go.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just decline the invite.
So I checked him out a little bit because this is
Pushing the limits.
let-
Whoa, dude.
Let's pull up his.
This guy, can I just say something?
Yeah.
This guy is fucking dangerous.
You don't know what he's gonna say next.
Oh, I meant towards children. I wouldn't allow children around this guy. What I'm saying is, he looks like he would touch them.
Not that he does, but he.
I said looks like.
Right.
I said he looks like he might touch your kids.
If you had to like draw a potential pedophile from memory,
yeah.
The most listened to talk show in Las Vegas, which by the way,
I wouldn't leave my cats with this guy.
the most listened talk show in Las Vegas, which I may add, it's really weird considering the YouTube channel only has 2,000 subscribers.
By the way, apparently the most listened to talk show in Las Vegas is Coast to Coast AM. So
Thank you, Betsy.
Yo, Coast to Coast should sue them.
That's very funny. Live Monday through Friday, 12 to 2 p.m. PST. What time is it now?
You know, I've always said that, like, if you're gonna do radio, I already saw you where your head's on. So I've already there it is. I've always said, historically speaking, when it comes to broadcasting, the sweet spot in radio is on AM in the middle of afternoon drive. Like, it's not even right. You know what I mean? It's not midday. So midday is like 10 to like 3. And he doesn't even have midday. He's like in the middle of midday with time on each side of midday. That's a sweet spot right there, guys.
Here you go. He's live right now.
Mainly, I just loved his honesty on the air. I love the way he interviews people. Could be anybody. Could be Donald Trump. It could be.
Hey, Mersh, I'm gonna
Literally, one of the first words out of his mouth already is Donald Trump.
Mersh, in the Rumble chat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the YouTube link to this live feed.
Sure. That
Now-
sounds like the most easy way to send it.
Now, hear me out. The one thing I know, the one thing I don't want right now is for you guys to go to this guy's
This isn't
YouTube
for you
chat.
guys. It's just
This
for me.
us. And
Ignore it.
Don't make fun of him. And please do me a favor. I don't want everybody to ask him, yo, bro, where's your mustache? Don't do that. I don't want anybody asking him.
I didn't play any music.
Yes.
Or if I
And
did play
Eric
music,
July
it was
did
very
not
rare.
send you.
I just spoke. I
Yes.
talked.
Make sure you let him know, Eric, this is the classic Eric July raid.
And when I was in my early 20s, I wasn't very political. But I would just complain. I would talk about some of the classes I didn't like taking. I'd complain about the parking. I would find ways to complain about things.
I'm sure you
And
did.
we had this glass window
Your last name's Shapiro. It's
outside
kind
the
of in
studio,
your blood.
and I was doing my show, and the person who ran
I
the
sent him
station at the time,
I
he
sent him a
just-
message. I asked him where his
he
mustache
comes in,
was.
He's like, Brian, I love you. And I said, why? Well, because there were like 50 to 100 people outside the station just looking at me and just listening. And after that moment, because I was thinking of becoming an attorney.
Whoa, oh, why?
Some
Because you, again, like Betsy said, because your last name is Shapiro.
And at that moment, I said to myself, you know what? This is something I should probably do. Number one, I really enjoy it. And I'd like to think I'm decent at it. And this
You're
is something
not, though. You're not decent at it. You're fucking terrible.
Sir, you're on
that was
AM
concern
radio.
and working at the college radio station. And that's how I kind of started. And, you know, I got my first job in radio.
Well,
Zach
Wait,
Frisbee.
he's on A.
AM, yeah.
He's on.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Zach Frisbee in the chat just said steel toe raid, and I just feel like, and now somebody just, Aaron Imholt sent us. Yeah, you guys should just all tell him it's steel toe doing this.
Okay, so
And eventually, at least a decade ago, I started doing my
can
own
somebody
radio
explain
show,
to
and the
me
show
what
was
the
called
fuck the
Vegas
point of
Tape.
having a sure
I
SM7B
created that
is if
myself.
you're on fucking AM?
And it started with the sports.
Oh, because he wants it to be crystal clear for the 61 people that
Yeah.
were watching him.
Well, no, it wasn't 61 before. Let's
No, sorry. Now his 115. Hey, you're
So called pushing
welcome.
The limits.
You're welcome.
And when you listen to talk radio, particularly on the AM dial, 99% of it is right-wing echo chamber radio. I
Ew.
never really understood why.
Yeah, you know, that Nazi Art Bell.
You know why? Because it's more popular than your shit.
That Nazi Art Bell is funny.
But they wouldn't be putting that shit on the air if there wasn't enough of a demand for it.
Oh, shit. This guy
What
is.
both sides are saying. And then I form my own opinions.
Hey, all my opinions
getting,
just happen to fall under whatever. Is that a call-in number?
Is he getting? Is it?
Yeah, there was a call-in number.
Not vote for Barack Obama, and I did not vote for Hillary Clinton. Now, I admit that I made a
Ooh,
mistake.
he's one of
I
those
should've voted for Hillary
independents,
Clinton.
bro.
I admit that I made a
wanna vote for either of
mistake.
them, right? And I don't dislike Joe Biden. I wish somebody younger would run. But this is an anti-Donald Trump vote, and it'll be the same vote in November as it was in 2000.
What a fuck! This guy.
Because I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
Donald Trump, and it's not because I have.
This guy
Trump
sucks.
It is because you have Trump derangement syndrome. You know you. He already knows they're going to say yes, TDS,
I
right?
don't like to support those who sexually abuse women.
Then why are
I
you
don't
voting
like to
for
support those
Biden?
Call in, call in,
Done
call in, call in,
34
call in,
times
There it
call
is,
in, right
there it
there,
is.
right on the screen, right on the screen. 702-221.
Okay. Stop.
There you-
Stop. I got it. I'll figure it out. Let me. I got to open shit up. I mean, you don't usually do call-ins. Give me a second. It's updating. I just immediately go on an AM and be like, "Hey, I have a quick question from you, Royce from Florida. No, Royce from Reno. Hey, I got a question. Why are you such a gay?" I'll hang up
I
and let
actually,
you answer.
if he lets us through, I know how to really get this guy fucking
I'm gonna try.
wild.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see here.
One of the many reasons why I will not be voting for Donald
They're
Trump.
putting
I got some
rabbits
phone
in the
calls
chat.
myself.
It's the wrong bit, guys.
Classified top secret documents, which
Sure.
it seems
He's
like
taking
5
calls.
years
So
ago.
he's taking calls.
But it was so funny that I even heard some, Republican talk show host going, "Wow, this guy goes too far." And I was like, "Did I just hear that?"
It's very, very, very rare to hear that from the far right, isn't it, Alex? I mean, it's very rare. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen very often.
Yeah, and right, and then I heard the speech yesterday, and I was like, "This is just a guy whining."
That's all
and
he
then
does.
he goes, "Oh, I just want your vote." Of course you want their vote. You're a politician, stupid.
The whiny
The minute
orange.
you-
That I'm going to make sure.
Yeah.
It's the,
He's
the
really
whiny
funny. Watch
orange
how
little
funny he
bitch.
is.
That's who Donald Trump is.
Right.
Whiny
It's too
orange
bad.
man.
Yeah.
You don't you find it interesting that when Hunter Biden leaves the courtroom, he doesn't hold a press conference. He doesn't bash the judge. He doesn't bash the jury.
Right.
He doesn't complain about how uncomfortable he is in the courtroom. He
Yeah,
starts
because
falling
the
asleep.
judge
He just
isn't
gets
an
into his-
underage prostitute, asshole.
Okay. You good.
PTL, hello.
Yes, hi. I was actually calling in for the Pushing the Limits show.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike, give me a minute here. I got you.
Sure.
It's called PTL.
So who said that at Midas Touch? Who said it?
Ben Mycelis.
Okay,
He's
so
a-
obviously he's a guy that's very unfamiliar with me, and I will talk to Ron Filipowski about that. I do not do a right-wing show. In fact, that's the opposite of what I do.
Well, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, so that's
So
okay.
I know he screwed up there.
That's okay. He made a mistake, and I don't take that personally, and I will let them know that's definitely not who I am. But thank you
Right.
for letting me know. I appreciate that.
And then I saw a couple of guys leaning on the fence. I don't know if that was you and somebody else, but Mycelis says the PTO guy or whatever it is, he's asking people as they're leaving, "Why are you leaving?" And nobody was stopping by and explaining why they decided to leave.
Yeah.
And the only thing that he got right was Donald Trump said it was 110 degrees.
Yeah.
But he checked it out. It was 103.
I have it Skype muted. Listen to his guess.
Well, I'm not a weatherman, so I might have been off by 6 or 7 degrees. But I will tell you this, my friend. I was out there. It was extremely uncomfortable. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Midas Touch. I'm going to hit them up and just let them know that I don't do a right-wing show, which I'm pretty sure
I'll mute her
Ron
as soon as he comes on.
Filipowski understands that's not what I do. But I do appreciate you.
That's cool.
They won't let him off the
Well,
phone.
thank you, and I appreciate you calling in and letting me know, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. 702-221. So I got to take a couple quick more phone calls, and then we have Nicole Mitchell standing by. To next, we're going to Mike. Mike, what's up?
Hey, thank you so much for taking my call. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Sure. What's on your mind, my friend?
I have a sort of a two-part question. So, essentially with this situation, I mean, I'm with you, man. Trump's, we can't have Trump back in the White House. But with Biden seeming sort of weak, in video clips of him and stuff, when we have this obvious gift, this gold on the table in the way of Gavin Newsom, right? And what I'm saying is kill decapitate, kill guess. That's gonna. That might hurt your YouTube.
I think that didn't work.
Language, my friend. I don't know if that.
Guys, definitely don't call
Don't call him.
702-221-7283. Don't call him and record yourself.
That went out on AM radio and it went out on YouTube.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I recorded it.
Thank you, Passion.
Give me like 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. I deafened and I actually got the call.
Look, he has this big booby pitch on.
Hi,
how you doing? Hey,
let's hear her out.
Who's this whore, Brian?
Let's hear her
Who's
out.
this cum slut you have on?
By the way, Duke of all Pixels on YouTube saying, that guy made a great point.
He said he was going to take a few more calls.
He panicked. He fucking panicked. Oh shit! Now you know what's fun, Murph? He's live every day at this time. Every day he's live at this time.
You know what the best part about that was? He was so happy with this call because I have a good voice.
Oh, yeah.
After that last
Hey,
call,
man, really
he's like,
glad.
"Oh, Gavin Newsom question. Let's go." What a I hope you get fired for that.
I love how we handled this because the boring way would have been like, "You're actually wrong. Fucking Biden's the fuck."
That's how you do
This
it.
is how you do it.
You lure him in with no, actually, what about Gavin Newsom? Skill fuck. What? And you know what the best part is? At these lazy, shitty AM stations, this guy's not getting any like heat like this. Nobody's listening.
No.
So they're not ready for shit like this. You know?
Okay, let me just give it a quick thumbs down real quick just to make sure that everyone knows.
Oh, that was funny.
It was, you guys don't
So
understand
the chat
how funny
room.
it was
Hey,
from my end.
The entire chat room just now fully
asking about her tits.
Those are real. Hey, those real tits. Oh my God, it's pastor to stripper. That's what it is. Someone used to be a pastor who became a stripper. Well,
That's like, I think,
oh, you're retarded. Okay.
Of course.
There you go,
Yeah.
Royce. Wait, sending. And there you go.
Thank you. He doesn't get any. You know why you could tell? He gets no calls because Mersh got in immediately. Let me download this. Mersh got in immediately.
This is so funny.
So much fun.
We should call him more, right?
This is a fun show. I like Mondays now.
You guys should just call that show whenever he's live and get us clips of you guys calling in.
Please do.
I don't know
If you
what
guys could do that, that would be amazing.
I don't know what the lasagna cat was on about. Monday's rule.
I got to take a couple quick more phone calls, and then we have Nicole Mitchell standing by. Who are we going to next? We're going to Mike. Mike, what's up?
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Sure. What's on your mind, my friend?
I have a sort of a two-part question. So,
Okay.
essentially with this situation, I mean, I'm with you, man. Trump's, we can't have Trump back in the White House.
Yep.
But with Biden seeming sort of weak, in video clips of him and stuff,
Right.
when we have this obvious gift, this gold on the table in the way of Gavin Newsom, right?
Yep.
And what I'm saying is kill, decapitate.
I'm not going to use that.
Cut off the N-word. That
language
sucks.
on the
Yeah, but we got sound.
I still should have done kill first because that would have been funnier.
No, it's still funny because they fade out while you're saying it.
Everybody knows.
And you know what? It's on brand for Gay Month, so it's better.
Happy Pride Month. Want to go out there and call them all stupid and they're a cult. We're just going to make fun of you.
Yeah, that's all we're
This is
gonna do.
easier.
I'm going to laugh.
This is way easier. This guy fucking sucks.
Occupy My Life goes, he said, decapitating it. And it cuts out.
It's so funny.
I was going to say Netanyahu.
That would be worse.
But yeah, man, this is his entire like gimmick in his show. But his normal show, it's not just that one. Like I was looking through his old episodes, and let's go live. This one here. He has like an old man.
Yeah, I'm not.
How about this? JD? You can call on Monday, and if Fox News
Could I finish my second point about McCain?
You haven't started the second point. We're still on the first one, and I'll give you the opportunity to talk about the second one in a moment. I'm going to make a deal with you. On Monday, if Fox...
I'm going to make a deal with you. If every one of our listeners doesn't get in on the first call, we'll stop doing it. But the problem is you have no real fan base. So now what we're figuring out is we control your phones. It's our phones
We
now.
own your phone lines.
These are our phones now.
They're
okay?
they're my phone.
And look, I
That's
didn't
my
have to
phone.
stand out in the heat at a rally to do this.
No.
We're in air conditioned.
No.
We're not going to do that.
I'm not going out there. It's 100 degrees out.
Yeah, are you fucking crazy? Let me read some of these donations.
Next time, I'm getting the N-word through. You got my word on that, homie.
Oh, that was you quoting Riley again?
Pull up.
John from Earth on Locals donated $29. Mersh, fucking legendary is what he said.
That was kind of a low effort call, to be honest with you.
Doesn't matter. That's the low effort ones are the
I'm
funniest
just saying,
ones.
we've done more clever ones.
Yeah.
I just wanted to rope him in and knock him out real quick and get out of here.
It was classic 4chan calls, man. That was good.